Alright, so, my company was called Square Peg Round Home. Square Peg Round Home offers the one product every home needs, furniture. But more than just offering a product every home needs, Square Peg Round Home offers furniture that will fit in every home of any shape. German engineered and American built, Square Peg Round Home is the furniture of the future.
Okay.
Alright, so... I can't get that anymore. So, here's my logo. A little bit.
Okay.
And my business card.
Okay, good. Hold on. Open up the business card one more time.
Okay.
Right there, business card. Okay, you need to make sure that on here you've got company information and then employee information.
When you say company information,
In one section, you would have the company address, physical address, office phone number, fax number, because offices still have faxes, even if it's e-fax, you put a fax number, and website and general email, info at,
what?
okay, and then in another area, you put the employee info, and that's the part that changes when you hire employees. Employee info is the employee's name, their title, and then their contact information, a cell phone, office phone, and maybe an email. And it has to be in two separate areas, because this is a corporation you're creating.
Well, I mean, I've got the website and the office number. I have the office number twice, actually. So it's the mobile number on the left and then the office number on the right, and then my personal, like, work email. And then the website, which is where you can go get all the info anyway. And then the phone number, which I guess could double as a fax, but I see what you're saying. There's, like, there's no title there.
Just keep that in mind, because what it does is it keeps it from looking like a personal business card.
Right.
When you have the layout that way. I know it seems a little bit redundant for some of the stuff, but just keep that in mind, especially if you're going to be having your own clothing company. Okay? You want to give the impression of employees.
Okay.
All right? Now you can, I like the way your name is there. You can leave it like that. You want the title of the person? Andreas
Yeah.
Brown, President?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Underneath or somewhere.
I just didn't put on,
Okay.
on my personal business card.
And then maybe just to keep the layout, maybe just the physical address of all that's just on the bottom, and so you separate it that way, okay? So you're giving the hierarchy a different kind of importance. You're saying the employee is more important, and that's fine.
Okay.
And then the physical address is at the bottom. Now, so you guys know, keep this in mind. Sometimes you don't want to put tel, cell, fax. It gets too wordy, and sometimes the letters don't line up. So sometimes in brackets you put T, F, O for office, C for cell, okay? And then you put the phone number, all right? I'm sure you guys have seen that on some business cards, okay? All right,
So that's
good.
business card.
Okay, let's see, letterhead and,
Alright, so there's my letterhead.
okay, make sure you give me one without the gibberish in it. I want a blank one.
You want me to fill all this up?
No. Delete all that
Okay.
type and just give me a blank one,
Alright.
okay?
So that's my letterhead.
All right.
So I'm going to give you the postcard front.
Oh, envelope?
Envelope.
Thank you for putting me in.
Dingwall, Nova Scotia.
Thank you. Is that the right number 10 size?
Yes.
Okay, just,
I think it might have saved weird because it's pink, but it was the right size. And it was your size or whatever size you told me.
okay.
So that's the envelope.
Postcard?
Here's the postcard front.
Okay. All right, good.
And the back of it.
Okay. All right, good. Both really well done. Excellent.
Alright, so what do you want now? Display up?
Flyer? Okay. All right, good. Scan bar's a little long. I know the look you were going for with it, but it needs to be, oops, it needs to be about a third shorter.
Okay.
Okay. And then you can make the cube a bit bigger if you want that kind of 3D effect where it's coming out of the bar. All right? Other than that, it looks good.
And then you want display ads, right?
Yeah, billboard display ads. I thought your flyer was going to be your billboard.
I didn't do a billboard.
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay, good.
Alright, so
Well,
that's,
what was the other one with the frame? I saw that, but just explain it.
okay.
Okay.
That's two.
Okay. No, tell us about that.
Alright, so basically, like I said, square peg round home makes telescoping and expanding furniture. One of those products is an expanding frame. So we've got this whole class, this group in this tiny little picture frame. And then with that, you also have them all scrunched up in this tiny little room. So it's kind of like playing off of itself. One size fits all. They're all scrunched in this room, and then all those people in that picture are scrunched into this frame.
Okay.
But they're supposed to be different sizes, right, for the kids?
Yeah, it's the way the room is set up. It's actually an optical illusion. So one side is closer and higher up, and the left corner is actually further back and lower down. So it looks, you're playing off perspective there.
Okay.
It's tricky. A little bit.
And explain this one.
So basically, again, with the telescoping furniture, the original idea was that this was going to be a fold-away ad, so the back of this was actually going to have the rest of the slogan that says one size fits all. So basically saying the page isn't big enough. And that's pretty much it.
Okay. It's very smart. Okay, and this one?
Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
Okay. Okay, good.
That's nice.
Thank you.
All right, excellent.
So now what do you want, catalog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're missing a billboard.
I'm missing a billboard, yeah.
Okay.
Catalog's not finished.
All right.
So this is the cover of the catalog.
Okay.
This is the first product page.
Okay.
And this is the second product page.
Okay. Careful not to fall into too much of an IKEA look. All right. It needs that something more to keep it edgy, because everything else you've done is high-level design. And so I'm not sure what more these need to make it. I mean, it's not bad, but it's a little bit too ordinary for not just your concept, but for you as a designer.
I was trying to, well, the strokes were actually initially designed to be a little bit, well, at least in my head, they were a little bit larger, but for the sake of time and efficiency, I just used a single stroke as opposed to making it a separate shape.
It's not the strokes. The strokes are fine. It's the strokes are making it interesting. I think it needs one thing more, and I'm not sure what. I'm not sure if that's in the layout of how the colors are shown. There's only so much you can do with the description. I'm not sure. I wonder if each furniture piece were sliced in half and kind of overlapped, making it look like it just unfolded, if that makes any sense. Or one piece of it is just kind of cubed, like it's just about to be unfolded, or to show that this is like, this kind of ta-da moment where now it's been unfolded. It needs something, because the work so far is very strong and the idea is very good. So to keep that at that same level. Okay, what about the package design?
I don't have any package design.
All right, you got work to do.
Yep.
Okay, and your commercial idea?
So for my commercial idea, I was gonna have, I'm sure we've all heard that story of 12 monkeys or 13, however many monkeys jumping on the bed. So
Five
it's,
little monkeys.
sure.
It's
however
5?
I think that's, alright, whatever. So I'm gonna do 13, we're gonna go over the top here. So I'm gonna have a bunch of kids jumping on a bed.
Okay.
And then more and more pile on, and then eventually the rest of them are just in line for the bed. And then the mom comes out, pulls out the cot from the bottom, and now they can all jump.
Oh, I see. How are you gonna do this?
I just made that up. I don't
Okay. All right. Okay, thank you.
They do have beds that pull out like that.
I'm not trying to buy one,
Or at
slash
least,
rent one,
Okay, hold on.
unless y'all got one.
well, we have drawers underneath our bed,
You're right.
so we just probably just have a drawer underneath the bed. And
That could work.
Just look like it's pulling out and then-
That could work.
And then just have that on the opposite side.
Where it's hidden.
So I can basically I can just shoot the kids jumping
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
just take
trampoline,
it.
and then have the bed pull out as a separate thing.
Okay, make sure no one gets hurt.
What?
Make sure no one gets
Where are
hurt.
you gonna get these kids from?
Where are you gonna get these kids
I got a
from?
big family. I got a lot of cousins.
Okay. All right, thank you. Yay.
Yay!